Alright, you folks ain't gonna believe me, but what I'm gonna say next is the absolute and complete truth. I am a closed beta tester for Fallout 76, and I have decided to break my non disclosure agreement and show you the glory of Fallout 76. There's been a lot of misconceptions about it, a lot of negativity, and I want to dispel those rumors and show just how great of a game it is. No, Todd Howard is not paying me to do this. I'm doing this of my own volition. They're actually going to fire me for this, I guarantee it. How much?
But when the fighting is stopped,
Anyways,
Fallout
here it is.
settled.
The main screen.
Must rebuild.
Bethesda's Fallout Edition 76 Edition. It's amazing, right? Look at that screen. You can even see the wastes around in the background. Like, look at that. It's amazing. Now, getting into the features, I'm going to do a quick rundown. Single player. Single player is a thing. They are working on it. They heard everyone's concerns at E3, and they're basically throwing that in. So if you want to play single player, you can. I mean, it's not really that different because typically how few people are on the servers, though they are stress testing a bunch more just to see. But yeah, for those of you that only want to play single player, like actual legitimate single player, they are at least testing it. It may not be out by the time official release comes, but they are working on it. Next, paid mods and stuff like that, they're not going to do it. Todd Howard has been kind of on the fence about it, so is Pete Hines, all the other guys, but the general consensus seems to be that they don't want to do the paid mods debacle again. They'd rather do paid servers. So basically, people want private servers and they want to mod their game however they want. How do you accomplish that? If you give them a private server, they can change it any way they want. They can put any mods on it, and because it's a private server owned by Bethesda, rented out to you, they can make it cross-platform. So Fallout on the PS4, or well, not the PS4 because Sony are retards, but on every other platform, you can go on that private server and have the same mods as someone on PC. There's no mod restrictions, which is pretty great. I gotta admit, it's much better than the paid mod solution, though you will still have to pay money for it, which does suck for those that are stingy or want to save money or are poor. I know it sucks, but I'd have to say it's a pretty good solution. You buy a server, you do whatever the hell you want with it. I enjoy it. And now for the piece de resistance, the thing we're all here for, the multiplayer. How does it stack up? Well, honestly, I don't know. I haven't even played it yet. They just hired me. They just gave me the thing and said, hey, test this. And I said, screw that. I am going to spoil everything because I am a horrible, horrible person. So there's all these different test servers you can join, right? Todd Howard at E3, he told a sweet little lie when he said that it was going to be seamless. You click the button join server and you join the server. They want to make it seamless, but they've got test versions of it. But if they get it done by release, I'll be slightly impressed. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but right now internally, we're not using the seamless transitions at all. We're just doing a join server. So, Todd, you love him, but he's got some lying problems. All right, here we go. Right into the game. So this is the vault, right? The vault you go out of. What is it? Vault 76. All right. And another big feature that some people might have been worried about: third person is also in the game. You got first and third person. No big deal here. Right? It's definitely harder to play in third person, at least in my opinion, but it's not that big of a deal. So, like I said, this is my first time actually playing it, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what this stuff is. It's all just they're testing everything they possibly can. Most of this stuff, I guarantee you, is not going to be in the finished game. They're just throwing whatever crap around they can to see if it sticks. Because it's Bethesda. They are working on it until like a week before it goes live and gets sold, you know? Well, not a week, but you know what I mean. It's pretty quick. I don't know what this does. Key. Oh no, right. Loot boxes, right. There are going to be microtransactions. They're cosmetic only, right? Like they said at E3. But it's just will be loot boxes. Like they're kind of doing with that, but I don't think they're actually going to use the loot boxes. I think they're just going to go with in the end buy the microtransactions straight up, kind of like the creation club crap. I don't actually know. I really don't know. But here's the one that it's for, and I got a villager egg. Oh, okay, so you can spawn an NPC, a human NPC, which is a big deal in Fallout 76 because there aren't any NPCs. Uh, you again, this might not be in the finished game, so it's you might be able to spawn humans in. You might be able to gain access to that via the console, but I guarantee you, it's not going to be in the finished game, unregulated, like straight. Oh, here's an egg, use it. But whatever. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the wilderness. Leave Vault 76. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is a pretty neat place. Oh, and someone's already built here. They've already placed a camp. That is really cool, actually. Uh, as you can see, there's people talking in chat, right? I could turn that off, but for the sake of player interaction, I'm gonna have that on. They do have voice chat working, but none of us are really using microphones. I might try and use mine, but I don't think they're gonna really listen to me. So I'm gonna have to use text if I run by anybody. Now I gotta tell you, the multiplayer is actually pretty well thought out. Like it does add a lot to the game, but you can say that about any game. It's fun with friends. Well, yeah, so is slapping hot crap around just for the fun of it because you're bored. But what really matters is does it stand on its own as a game? And I would say, maybe. Again, I haven't played it. I've just seen other people play it before I actually got the reins myself just today. So let's just see how it is. Oh wow. You punch wood? Isn't that wouldn't that break your fist in half? Are they copying Minecraft? I don't know. No, no,